Hello once again, everyone, and welcome to Cruznik's Sanctuary. I'm your host, Cruznik X, and we are back on the path of the Blue Mage. We fought long and hard through 25 long, grueling, mind-bending, soul-crushing fights in order to get to where we are today in this episode. If you were watching the entire 25 fights of Mass Carnival, well, great for you. You saw what happened. You saw what happened in the last episode of the Mass Carnival. We finally beat Azulmagia, aka Wasrak. It took us a fair bit of energy and trial and error, but we did it. So, it's now time to make our way through the final chapter of the Path of the Blue Mage storyline for Final Fantasy XIV Stormblood. We're going to get right down to it with the level 50 quest, Turning Over a Blue Leaf.
Chris beat Azulmagia! Latouja cannot believe it! I mean, I can believe it because Latouja always believe in you. Anyway, well done.
I cannot thank you enough. Lapis Canyon is safe.
Nicely done, Chris. That sack of Gubu shite won't be bothering the Wallachie anymore.
Spectacular! Stupendous! The performance of a lifetime! I never knew you had it in you, Chris. Of course, I haven't forgotten about our agreement. As of today, I will be withdrawing my funding from the Cerulean Mine project.
Fools! You think you have defeated me? This place will be your burial ground! Ha! Tricked you for a moment there, didn't I? I must admit, I had grown rather accustomed to playing the villain. But enough is enough. The fact is, I lost our wager. So it's time I put an end to my plans for Lapis Canyon. I'm a businessman, not a monster. And I have you, Seada, and Martyn to thank for reminding me of that. The New World is a vast, untamed land, and there are bound to be ways to acquire ceruleum without mining on sacred ground. Royce has even agreed to fund my next expedition. I will be leaving by ship within the next few days. Seada, would you care to join me? With you as my guide, perhaps I can avoid repeating the mistakes I made with the Wallachie.
You're serious, aren't you? I accept your offer, if only so that I can keep you away from our land. Actually, I have heard of several places similar to Lapis Canyon, to which no one has laid claim.
Then you and I have much to discuss. But first, I must prepare for the voyage. There is much to be done.
I'll never forget you, Chris. If you ever have a chance to cross the Indigo Deep, you will always be welcome to stay with the Wallachie.
Who knows? Maybe we'll do it in the next expansion.
Hold your chocobos! As Azuro II, there's no time to go gallivanting around the New World. You've got crowds to please, beasts the best! Not to mention money to earn. Don't go away now, darling.
I go through all the trouble of getting better and squeezing back into my costume, but it looks like you're her favorite now. Bloody charming, that is. Mind you, the epidemic's over, so I don't need to dance to her tune anymore. So why is Martyn still dressed as the Great Azuro?
Well, there's no harm in earning a few gil while I think about my next move, is there?
Latu just say Martyn just like attention.
Well, let's speak with Martyn.
Something's occurred to me.
All this business with the great Azuro and Azuro II's got everyone talking about blue magic. Those stuffy old bookworms in the Arcanist Guild never listened to me before, but this ought to make them take notice. In fact, I'm thinking about opening a Blue Mages Guild, partly as a way of rubbing my old guildmates' noses in it for rejecting my research, but also to help spread knowledge across Eorzea. I'll need a fair bit of gil to get the idea off the ground, though. All the more reason to carry on as the great Azuro. I'll show him that not even being half-eaten by some beast can keep me down. Of course, there's room in the Celestium for the both of us. After all, I wouldn't deny my favorite and only apprentice a chance at fame and glory. In order to undertake the next Blue Mage quest, you must first meet the following requirements. You must have completed the main scenario quest, Litany of Peace. Oh, that's it. Okay, once you have done so, the next Blue Mage quest will be available for Martyn. And with it, we've obtained the Azulmagia staff for Blue Mage. Not a fan of that one, to be honest, but is it stronger? That's the question. Item comparison. It's not really anything different. Just a different, just a different design. I think I'll stick with the Spirit of the Wallachie if that's all the same to you guys. But, with that being said, that's going to be it for this episode of Cruznik's Sanctuary. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you all enjoyed the show. As always, if you're watching this on Twitch or live from PlayStation and you like this show, click the follow button, be sure to turn on notifications so you're well informed, and be sure to subscribe to me for access to... Oh, wait a minute. I thought it was over, but I still have one more thing to do. Or, you know, maybe not. I thought I had... it. What was I have one more spell, I thought. Yeah, spell number 72. What's spell number 72 again? Oh, that's right. Oh, we are not done yet. But we'll have to wait on that one for now. Okay, so back to basics. If you're watching this on Twitch or live from PlayStation and you like this show, click the follow button, be sure to turn on notifications so you're well informed, and feel free to subscribe to me for access to exclusive videos and live streams. If you're watching this on YouTube and you like this video, click the like button below and leave a comment. Subscribe to my channel by clicking here and click the bell icon for notifications. Click here to watch more by me, click here to watch the next episode, and click here to watch the previous one.